Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another, almost at 20 minutes till dawn. Welcome back to another Brotato video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Today, we're going to be playing the Knight. Now, I've been trying to play the one-armed for quite a bit today. It's not been going well. This man is a menace. I think, you know what I think we'll do maybe? I might do a stream later, and we might try to just marathon the one-armed. So if you're interested in that, maybe come check it out. But Mr. Fungi 127 Fungi, by the way, is a person who's been actually coming by the streams lately, so I recognize them. Hello, Fungi. They have requested the Knight, which I did actually a video for not that long ago, but we're doing it. We're doing the Knight here. Little bit of a weird character, right? A lot going on though, and they seem pretty good to me, right? However, there's some things, right? Attack speed modifiers are reduced by 50%, and then harvest is reduced by 80%. So harvest and attack speed are basically worthless to us. We can only have tier 2 or stronger weapons, and we get +2 damage for every 1 armor that we have. So we want armor. We start with 5 armor as well. The first thing that I think of here is shield, right? Obviously, you know, we get a lot of damage from having armor. But I think I want to just go with the sword. The sword is a really strong weapon, if you ask me. But oh, you know what? Yeah. We go sword. For a second, I wanted to go maybe spear. But if we were going spear, we would just go for jousting lance instead, right? Pretty similar weapons. Spear is a little bit faster attacking speed, but the lance is medieval, which is really important for us. But I want to go sword. I like sword a lot. That's the plan here. The sword has this cool thing where it changes attack animations. So you can like do like a stab, and then you do a swipe, you do a stab, swipe, so on and so forth. It's neat. I like it a lot. Ooh, and we get a box here early. That's very sick. Elephant, I mean, sure. I don't see why not. Ooh, some more armor. Definitely lock the sword here. I will take the coupon. And harvest is bad for us. Although what is not bad for us, though, is the dodge. I will take the B just for the sake of having the dodge here. That's pretty cool. And we do technically have 0.2 harvest right now. I don't know if it'll increase after the round ends. But it might. It might go from 0 to 1. Just for the actual harvest growth every round. I wouldn't be shocked. So B might secretly be a really strong pickup for us, actually, here. But, really, I just want it for the dodge chance. Dodge. Medieval, really strong weapon type because it gives you both dodge and what's it called? Dodge and armor. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I will take the life steal here. We still can't afford the sword. Tragic. Oh well, we go next. Maybe next time. Okay, gotta get these swipes as well placed as possible here. Also, the blade tribal is really strong too. Blades, there's not many of them, so it's hard to get blades going here. But swords are already a strong weapon, and if you can get 6 blades or 6 swords, it does go kind of sicko mode. So hopefully we can get that to work. Now we can finally afford the blade here, so we'll take that. I think we do want range upgrades here. I know that they're only halved, but we're a melee weapon, so we really need as much range as we can get here probably. Although, it's probably not worth the cost. I don't know. It's a weird one. Let's just go next. And I understand the concept of like range on melee being like a secret debuff. I understand that as a concept, but you know. If the weapons go out farther, they take longer to retract. But also, if they attack enemies from further away, that also is increasing their effective DPS uptime as well. So it probably is a wash in general. But I feel like it's not terrible for you to have a little bit of range on your melee weapons. So enemies aren't constantly just on top of you when you're fighting them. Anyway, give me a little regen here, sure. Why not, right? And I do like dodge, so we'll take that. I will take the sword and the lance here too. Both of these are fine, right? We got 4 medievals, which is pretty sweet. We may Also, we got we have 3 blades as well. So we have +2 melee, +2 lifesteal. Very cool. We may at some point sell the lance. Wouldn't be the most shocking thing to me. But for now, it's probably pretty good. I guess you guys just going like maybe like 4 swords, 2 lances, or something like that. That could be pretty strong too. We'll see. For now, I'm just having a great time holding 4 weapons and killing all the enemies. It is cool that the knight just can't even see tier 1 weapons in the shop. It would be very annoying if you're just constantly seeing these weapons that you just can't even use. Fairy, huh? I don't think I want this. I can see a couple of tier 4 items being really strong for us here. And we're already in like we're not in the mid game yet necessarily, but I think this is actually kind of just, I'll just take the money, honestly here. I can see a couple of tier 4s being very strong on this build. So we have a decent amount of dodge, but I think I just take the max HP here. Well, we'll take the banner. And another sword too. You love to see that. Okay. So here's an interesting thing. I have actually played a knight build already once on the YouTube. It was like the first Brotato video in this series of Brotato videos I've been doing lately. And I did lose. But I did posit that knight was one of the strongest characters in the game. Because I thought they were really good. But I was actually... I had some pushback on that take, which I probably agree with now at this point. I think that the person who... I forget who it was now, unfortunately. But someone made the point that knight's negative to attack speed is actually a huge deal in regards to how much damage they can output. And that seems correct to me, actually. After playing for a bit, it does seem true. However, their damage bonus off of armor is still really strong. So I don't know how true it really is. But it is important to note that the negative to attack speed is a pretty big deal. Definitely give me the duck here. Give me some more armor. I don't hate some more armor here. And we find another lance. Very cool. I will take the riposte. And I don't know if the Gummy Berserker is worth losing the armor for. So I think we just go next. I'm feeling pretty strong here. Now, I started moving towards that egg there, and I noticed as I started doing it that egg spawned. Yep, I figured this would happen. Tragic, I know, but honestly, I'm not even afraid of the monsters, yeah. The egg spawns here are not even that scary. We can handle them pretty easily with our lances. So it is what it is. Now, one thing that we need to look for here with these lances is probably a little bit of attack, or a little bit of movement speed. We don't really have any yet. So I wouldn't hate getting some of that at some point, but, you know. Maybe we just won't get any ever. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, tree. Hold on. Very cool. I'm feeling in control right now, though. I think I've learned a lot about the game since I recorded that first night video. You know what? We go 5-1 here. I mean, if we see another sword, we may even just sell the lance and just go all in on swords here. It wouldn't be that shocking to me. We made that pivot. So this is a 5% attack speed increase for minus 2% damage. I think that's worth it. I think that is good for us. We go one more roll here, I think. Ooh, definitely give me the metal plate. You do love to see that. I don't think we want the duct tape, though. I think that's a bit overkill. Ooh, our harvest is now at 1. We are now in the positives on harvest. We hopefully should get 1 per... Although I don't know how the harvest growth interacts with the knight's negatives as well. I don't know. Either way, harvest not a big part of the build. I don't think so. It doesn't really matter. It is weird that it's like a negative 80% and it's not a negative 100. That's interesting to me because harvest feels like a pretty dead ability on this character, but like, hey, you know, it's not 100% dead. It's giving us one material per wave right now. Just a neat choice where it's like, you know, it's not worthless. It's just almost worthless. Kind of cool. I don't know. I think I want the luck here. Armor is obviously pretty good, but we're already doing pretty well in armor. We're taking half damage, right? So we want to care more. When it comes to the defense, we care more about HP and about dodge. So I think I'll take the luck here just so we can get maybe some better rolls. And then, you know what? I'll take the armor here, fine. You're really forcing my hand on this one game, but whatever. Ooh, Literally Muscle Dude has got to be pretty good for us here. And I will lock the blindfold as well. We're getting a lot of negatives to our range, though, unfortunately, but we should manage. And the bait here, not even remotely worried about the bait. Yeah, they're going to drop like a sack of bricks. So what's interesting here is that with our attack speed being so low from being the knight, we're not going to get that much gain out of lifesteal. We still want it in general for sure, but we're going to be attacking fairly slowly. So I don't know. We are just hitting a lot of enemies per attack though too, so it is probably worth it to still get lifesteal, especially with the blade support that we have in lifesteal. Almost certainly a good thing still. Anywho, let's grab this. Wave 9 going absolutely, insano mode here. Getting a lot of resources, a lot of kills, yada yada. Oh, you fucker, come back here. That's actually so annoying. How long was that man there for? Tell me the truth. How long was I just not seeing that goblin? That's tragic. You know what? Give me a speed upgrade here. We have the lances, right? I am happy to see speed. Let's keep rolling. Ooh, this is really good. Leather vest and gambling token here is sick. You know, we can afford the luck too with the black belt here. I like that a lot. That feels like a really good set of items from the shop here. We're at 44 dodge, 16 armor. We have only 3 lifesteal, but that's probably enough. We don't need that much. I feel like we get like 10 or 15 lifesteal and we're pretty much unkillable at this point. That's my current thoughts on it right now. Important to remember that with these lances, they do big negatives to the damage if we're not moving. So we should stay pretty mobile here in general. Important to keep that in mind. I don't know, man. Maybe I was right and that person was wrong. Maybe Knight is just broken. Because now that I know better about how to play the game, they just feel insane. Like, the secret, to me at least, is not to stack armor, is to get enough armor, and then just play the character as just like a very strong base stat character. But I don't know. And I think last time I just didn't respect dodge at all, and now I'm much more of a dodge respecter. And dodge is insane. Dodge is so good, especially with armor. I think that's what's changed since I last played this character. Give me some more luck. Get back into the good luck zone. Okay. I remember Purple Lance being really good, I think. But I could be wrong as well. Let's see. Let's find out. Purple Lance. It's just pretty much the same. Oh, it does go from 40 to 50 scaling on speed. That's why I think. I remember it being good. Anyway. Give me some more armor. You know what? Hey, give me some speed. I do not hate that. And I think we take the B for the dodge chance. You know what? Take the hat too. Give it all to me. We are just massacring these fools, I'm pretty sure. Getting a lot of crits here, but we did take that blindfold before. I wonder how much crit chance we currently have on this build. I wouldn't be shocked if it's more than I realize. Like, we went around like what, like 5 or 6 crit? Maybe we just got lucky there, I don't know. Oh, you fucker, come here. I don't know if I'm good at it, but I feel like my awareness in this is generally pretty bad. I think I'm very good at not noticing the loot goblins, which is not a good thing, obviously. I think I could do a better job of being more aware about stuff like that. While simultaneously, I could also do a better job of avoiding enemies. I feel like I just kind of just move towards clumps of enemies and not pay too much attention to like actually dodging projectiles and things like that. But maybe I'll get better. Who knows? Maybe I'll get worse. Okay, another B. I like this. I like this for sure. It puts us very close to the dodge cap. Beanie also very good for us here too. I'll take speed for our lances. I'll take both of these. Very good upgrades. We have an elite here. What elite is it? This guy? I smoke this guy. For sure. This guy doesn't stand a damn chance, dude. Well, I am killing him slower than I'd like, I will say. Once he stops running, then I start tearing him apart, it looks like. Okay, when I take some damage, I gotta make sure to take a break here and try to lifesteal some of it back up. Okay. In the past, I've had a lot of trouble handling this wave, or this mutation, I mean, with melee weapons. Which I'm kind of having here, too, because he is kind of just dancing in and out of my range. Yeah, I don't think I can kill him. Yeah, tragic. You know what? I'll take some more regen here. Oh, these all suck. Schmoop, definitely worth it. Would love that. Bag. I know, it's a negative to our speed, which is kind of sussy. Ooh. Definitely give me that. Definitely give me the missile here. And next round, sword goes sicko mode. I don't know how red swords scales here. So I think I'm gonna take the red sword so I can see. I don't know how any of them scale, actually, now that I think about it. I've not paid too much attention to their scaling. So we shall see how that goes. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty unkillable here. We could use some more HP, I suppose. We're very defensive, but we get a little unlucky and maybe our health pool just shrinks in a split second. I think you know what we need really badly? Adrenaline. Adrenaline is probably like the #1 pickup for us right now for this build. I know it's not an HP upgrade, but still. Would be nice for sure. Okay. -1 HP for... It's harvest. We don't care about harvest. I forgot. Give me the +6... Oh, give me the +12% damage, actually, instead. Okay, so let's see what this does. So... It goes from 25 to 40 to 60 base damage. And that seems like it's, I mean, obviously much faster cooldown too. It's actually a big increase to cooldown, which is really important considering how low our attack speed is. Other than that, there's not much else going for it. I'll take it though, for sure, obviously. And then this puts us at the dodge cap, which is nice. Very cool. We have very little range, unfortunately. But that's fine. We should be able to manage. And if we see power generator, cool. But I think at this point, we might start pivoting off of lances and just taking more swords. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, actually. It's good either way, though, I think. The build, one way or another, this build is working well. Really, it's just now that we have the dodge cap, adrenaline is cool, but the #1 thing is probably actually just HP. Getting our actual max health number higher is the best way to not die on this run, probably. I can just run through mobs, by the way, too, and just slice into pieces, huh? And just be completely fearless. That's fun. Oh, I see the loot goblin. Very cool. Tree, hold on. Okay. Sunglasses, no thank you. Duck, sure. You know, sure. Give me some more. Let's get some more attack speed now. We're already at the dodge cap, so I don't think we want the back upgrade here. Give me some more luck. Why not, right? Give me another purple lance here. Gentle alien. Whatever, why not, right? At this point, seems fine. And, ooh. Definitely give me this. I think I'll lock the helmet. I believe we'll be locking the helmet, and then hopefully... I mean, it is a speed downgrade. Important to note. But it's also helmet. It's really good. It's HP. Yeah, it's worth it for sure. 1,000,000% worth. Anywho. I don't know. This guy's got to be like a top tier character. I don't know, man. He's just so good. Fungi, thank you for asking me to play him again. At first, I was kind of like, I don't know if I should play him again because I've already played him recently. Having a great time. Having a great time with my little knight boy. And I think this unlocks Excalibur, which is pretty cool. I want to get more of the legendary weapons unlocked because they seem really cool and fun and strong. And I don't have many of them unlocked. I think this is one of them, but I could be wrong. Maybe someone... I mean, it would be weird if someone else unlocked Excalibur, I feel like, but whatever. Some of the unlocks, in my opinion, do not make much sense. In my experience thus far, they do seem pretty random sometimes. Sharp bullet, no thank you. Give me some more lifesteal, why not, right? That pretty much doubles our lifesteal, actually, which is pretty cool. Now, we could combine these swords and take another jousting lance here. I don't think I want that, though. I think I'm more interested... Well, I'll take an ugly tooth, actually, here, and then an onion. What's our crit chance? 5%? Trophy, not worth it. Give me this. Give me one more roll. Ooh, Rip and Tear. Rip and Tear's got to be insane, dude. That's crazy. And who cares about harvest? Also, it's gonna only give us like -3 harvest because of our nightly harvest modifiers. Look at that shit. That's crazy. I'll lock a butterfly too for next round as well. We have an elite coming up next. Rip and Tear feels pretty crazy for this build. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. It feels like it's going to be pretty strong, though. Although I guess it's only 40 damage. Our attacks do like 150 damage per attack. So I don't know. Maybe it's not that impactful. But like these mobs, right? These mobs care about, you know, incremental damage like that. For sure. It must be good. Anywho. The buffers are buffing. We should make a... Ooh, hold on. I was gonna say we should make them a higher priority, but then I immediately saw a goblin and went goblin mode myself. What's up with goblin mode, right? Wasn't there like a whole thing how like goblin mode was like the word of the year or whatever, or some bullshit? I feel like I just never hear people say goblin mode ever. What happened with that? Does anyone know? Also, I think this is actually a bait because we're already at the dodge cap. So no thank you. No thank you to this as well. Give me some more range. I don't know. Who cares? Give me the silver bullet. Give me the butterfly. These all stink. These all stink pretty bad. Second Rip and Tear is very funny to me. I would like this if you don't mind. And sure, give me a cake. Why not? I'll lock the... Actually, I don't want to lock the goat skull. Okay, Butcher. Prepare for death. You are done for here, sir. I think I can take him. I'll be honest, it's looking pretty good for me. Though this part's pretty tricky, actually. Hold on. This goblin. Where is he? I've lost the butcher. Where'd he go? There he is. The issue with this wave is the lack of enemy spawning because I'm having trouble life stealing. I need them to actually spawn more goons for us to kill. There we go. That was a little scary for a second there, but now that we're through it, easy peasy. Okay. What do we get? Wanderbot. Sure. Gnome. I think it's fine. Maybe we can take a gnome here. I don't hate that. Maybe we can get like a lightning sword too. That'd be pretty cool. With this big elemental damage boost. Yeah, I don't care about the pickup range or the range, so sure. Rip and tear. Combine these. Take this. And then we go next. So I was curious about it. I figured it wouldn't work this way. But it does not work the way that it does work the way that I thought it would. Your actual weapons do not count towards the fairy. I was worried that maybe they would count, and it'd be very annoying if you having tier 4 weapons gave you negative regen, but it is just passive items. I knew that, like, you know, there was a distinction between items and weapons, but I wasn't sure if it was like a, you know, maybe it's like a all weapons are items, but not all items are weapons situation. I thought it might be one of those. Or wait, did I say that right? I don't know. Whatever, you get the idea. You know what I'm trying to say, hopefully. Anywho, we're smooth sailing here. Crown, perfect timing. Perfect timing, Crown, thank you. Yo, there's the Scythe. There's a legendary weapon, dude. It is legendary and ethereal, so it's not a bladed weapon. And I'm worried about it killing me, but I will try to lock it and take it next round. Because it seems like it should be good, and it has a 100 base lifesteal on it, and it's a melee weapon. When I took this weapon and it killed me, the reason why it killed me was because I had a bunch of ranged weapons, so the Scythe was never able to actually hit anything. I think we can make this work, hopefully. We need to get enough money though now too. I'm realizing. Shoot. Okay, let's go. We can sell a sword if we need to as well to get enough money for it. We need cash. We need cash here for sure. It was like 700 material, which I think we can get there. With how fast we're making money right now, I think we can get to 700. I gotta be in the trenches here though. Uh-oh, big damage. What just hit me? Something's hitting me for big damage, and it's scary. Okay, let's get a little bit less aggressive here. I lied, I'm going right through the middle. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, we got enough, for sure. For sure. Give me the heart. And we have enough. I gotta try it. If we throw, we throw. But I gotta try the Scythe out. If not now, then when, right? Like, this has to be a good character for it. Anyway. Let me roll a little bit more here. Tragic. Honestly, Gentle Alien feels like it's an upgrade, right? More enemies means more things for our Scythe to hit. Let's do it. Okay, so far, we're not having too much trouble maintaining our health. And the more damage we take, the more damage we do here as well. So we are melting these bosses, I feel like, quite a bit. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, very cool. I mean, I don't know how useful. I mean, we'll be able to tell at the end here how impactful the Scythe is, like damage numbers wise, but there you go. Night Dove, we've done it. We've unlocked the Plasma Sledgehammer. I would have sworn this unlocked Excalibur for us. I don't know who locks in. Oh, King! Fucking King locks in Excalibur. Dumb, stupid. Anyway, so let's look at the numbers here. So 7,000 with the lance, 7,000 with the sword, 6,000, whatever. Yeah. So, ooh, this sword did really well. Look at that. 12,000, 8,000, the 27,000 damage with the Scythe. That's so sick. We didn't need it, but it was cool that it did so much more damage and was really nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you for the next video. Goodbye.